Okay. Hello. Hi, Dawn. Hi, anybody else who's listening. Welcome to a somewhat rare, strange live stream, which is I've got to practice a bunch of music, and I just thought, if maybe people want to have me on in the background, even if I'm just working through some songs, stopping in the middle of songs, working on some stuff. So if it's of any interest to you, this is going to be a little bit of a choppy live stream, not as much of a smooth performance. Not that my performances are ever smooth on here. But I've got a bunch of songs I want to learn, go through, try to work on, because I've got a gig tomorrow night at one of the bigger venues in Central Oregon called the Commonwealth Pub. I've played there several times now. And it's a big stage. Eyes are on me. It's not like I get to play in the background. So I got to bring my A game. And the best way you can bring an A game is if you practice and prepare. I've learned that over the years. So this is going to be a little bit of me working through some stuff. I'll loosely pay attention to the chat. If you have ideas, feel free to bring them. I'll do some songs where I play completely through them. So it's not so practicey, but it's going to be mostly practicey, I hope. So yeah, great to have you. Hello, Tennessee Techs. Hey, great to have you here, man. All right. And I'm probably going to live stream tomorrow night too. So you guys might be able to join me for I feel like I have the live stream thing down a little bit more these days. So yeah. Hi, B. Great, how are you? Well, can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you, touching me. Touching you, God, you're touching me. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. This chance can make it now. We rock till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Every day I got you in a feeling everything's okay. Touching you, touching me, touching you, got you touching me. Called love, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. There's a chance to make it now. We rock it till the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Hi, Justin. Hello.
Didn't go very fast on a steam-powered airplane. Oh, the wheels went around, up and down and inside, then back again. Sitting in a Fender 47, just watching them clouds roll by. Can't tell if it's sunshine or it's rain. Rather be sitting in a deck chair high above Kansas City on a genuine old steam-powered aeroplane. Well, I'd like to be a pilot on a steam-powered airplane. Well, I put that little pilot wheel around then back again. Well, I wear a blue hat on a steam-powered airplane with letters that go all around the rim then back again. Sitting in a 747 just watching them clouds roll by. Can't tell if it's sunshine or it's rain. Rather be sitting in a deck chair high above Kansas City on a genuine old steam-powered aeroplane. Airplane. I went and stayed out, damn near didn't come back again. Didn't go very fast on a steam-powered airplane. Oh, the wheels went around, up and down and inside, then back again. Sitting in a 747, just watching them clouds roll by. Can't tell if it's sunshine or it's rain. Rather be sitting in a deck chair high above over Kansas City on a genuine old fish authentic steam-powered aeroplane. Sitting in a 747 just watching them clouds roll by. Can't tell if it's sunshine or it's rain. Rather be sitting in a deck chair high above Kansas City on a genuine old-fashioned authentic steam-powered aeroplane. While I pull the pilot wheel around then back again. While I wear a blue hat, it says steam-powered airplane with letters that go all around the rim and then back again. Sitting in a 747 just watching them clouds roll by. Can't tell if it's sunshine or it's rain. Rather be sitting in a deck chair high above Kansas City on a genuine old-fashioned authentic steam-powered aeroplane.
I mean, that's more of it. I tried it the other day for the first time, per request of Eric. And hey, buddy, welcome. I think it sounds a little bit better. I think it's ready for tomorrow night. Okay, if you're just joining, I am gig prepping for my big gig at the Commonwealth pub tomorrow night. I love this place because often the gigs I like doing actually are kind of in the background. Like I just got hired for a Christmas or a holiday party for a local Rotary Club, and it's going to be very background. And I love that because it gives me a chance to kind of just relax and be in the background and, know that some people are listening, but it's not, it's not all attention is on me. And, but a place like the Commonwealth Pub, if it goes well, there will be attention on me. So I got to bring my game. I got to step up. So I'm going through a bunch of songs that I kind of know, things I want to work on. Last night's stream, I tried to revive this looping version of Carol of the Bells that I did last year. I made a video, you can see it on YouTube. But didn't feel right, but I want to play it tomorrow night. I want to include it in part of the set list, or maybe coming out of a song, do the transition thing into another song. So Eric, do you have room in your heart for the 5-string banjo? Wait, is that the beginning of Polka on the Banjo from Bela Fleck's first Bluegrass album, or his Bluegrass Sessions album? Isn't that what they say at the beginning? That's really funny. All right, so let's try the Carol of the Bells thing. I gotta remember the chords at the beginning. That's it. Glad to have you all here, by the way. Thanks for hanging out with me while I practice. It's way more fun. But part of the hard part of this song is remembering what layers come next, because I have all of these different layers to this song. And when I'm doing an arrangement of a song, I'm often, I have two things going through my head. One is how to not make it boring, because as we've talked about before, looping can get boring if you have something just going repetitively, and you're not doing anything, you're just sitting there. That's a tough one. So quick layers, as quick of layers as you can do. In fact, Justin, you're doing a lot of learning of looping. I think, Eric, you're kind of in a little bit the same boat. I think that's such a great kind of, I hate to use the word rule, but great standard practice to have under your looping is know your next part and go to it as quickly as you possibly can. So that's the challenge with this Carol of the Bells looping version I have, because it can get old quickly. But it goes, if I remember correctly, it goes something like this. Because you gotta have sleigh bells. And this is the bass line verse. What I should have done is gone right into the ba-ba-da-da right there, but I missed it. That's what I'm saying. It's like figuring out that thing. Everybody say hi to Justin's mom. All right, I already messed it up. The other lesson is don't arrange something that you can't play. That's it, yeah. I have this little mishap with the bells. Can you hear it at the first part? Right there. It's okay. Honestly, most people wouldn't know. And this part is supposed to be like the improv section over E minor. And you gotta play the James Bond chord.
it. I feel a little bit more comfortable with it. It's getting some of these runs down. I'm not a fast picker. I'm slow. So getting the whole something like that, yeah. By the way, I was thinking on a side note, Justin has said to me a couple times, hey, are you and your dad going to do the Christmas show? Yes, this year my dad doesn't have cancer. So he's back to full strength, unlike last year when he was going through chemo and we did one. He's excited about it. We're going to do, I think we're going to do the live stream on Christmas morning, and I think we're gonna simultaneously do the live stream with on Facebook as well, because we have a lot of relatives who have turned that into their tradition of watching us do a live stream on Christmas morning. So I'll try to. I need to basically get a. I need to subscribe to one of these multi-stream platforms again, where I can go, several social media platforms, live stream to them at the same time. Yeah, Dawn, that's so funny. Hey, Eric, you were mentioning the doing the what was it? Yeah, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. I'm a sucker for Christmas tunes. The fingerstyle stuff is near impossible, though. Dude, I have seen you play online, and I've even seen you do the fingerstyle stuff. You're doing it on the porch sessions, where Pasquino is in the background, and you guys are on your front porch. And I believe in you. I think you can do it. In fact, if you want me to, I arranged some fingerstyle versions of Christmas tunes years ago. And I might be able to, if I can find them, I might be able to pass them on to you. I went through a real fascination with fingerstyle stage at one point when I was learning guitar. And so I just started writing all these fingerstyle tunes, or arranging Christmas, tunes at the time. And I think, I'm trying to remember which ones I did. But if I find them, I'll pass them on to you. So you can see them. They're actually, yeah, they're not easy, but they're kind of cool. So, okay, all right. So we did Steam Power Airplane. The other song that I've been playing lately that I kind of want to get down and I want to try tomorrow is my new challenging Dave tune. It would Eric, it's all in tab. I wrote it out in like Guitar Pro tab. But do you have the software Guitar Pro? Because I could just send you the Guitar Pro files that they're on. If I can, I have to find them. I have to dig them up. But
I think I just did a couple of them, but they're pretty cool. Oh, that's a good point about the Christmas thing. Maybe I don't have to go. Well, the only thing is if we live stream to Facebook as well, we can see the chat because we'll have family members that will want to talk, chat during the live stream instead of just going to YouTube. Some of my family members, I don't think would know how to get to YouTube. So, yeah, there's all that. Okay, so this is another song I've been playing lately, and I'm finally getting comfortable with it. But yeah, it goes like this.
More than I like to, so I pour my head in a sense of humor. I laugh at what I cannot change. I throw it all on the pile again. Oh, when I do this, I do it for you. When all that I want is so badly to be by myself again, it's going to drive me right out of my brain. Drive out, I'm leaving. Drive out, I come back again. Drive out, I'm leaving. Drive out, don't care if we all turn to waste. So when I beg you, avoid me, 'cause I smell a girl, hungry boy. But you won't leave me all alone. The boy won't go, sooner or later we're gone. Sooner or later I'm gone, because sooner or later we're gone. Sooner away. Ooh, my head is pounding now. God has all but left me behind. Not a note of worry. I'm going to drive in and drive out again. Drive out, I'm leaving. Drive out, I go back again. Drive out, I'm leaving. Drive out. into my world. Drive in, drive out, I'm leaving. Drive in, drive out, I come back again. Drive in, drive out, I'm leaving. Drive in, drive out.
I don't know if that's an interesting song to the audience. It's an interesting song to me. Man, it's... Oh, that is not a bad idea, the talk box. I don't know, are you talking about the thing where it's like... that part? Or the... part one or part two? The middle part or the end? That's a really interesting idea. I do have the talk box hooked up. I don't know if I could get to the talk box quick enough to make it interesting. Should be like... The question becomes, how do I get into it easy? Because I have to turn on a bunch of things. It's not like I can just like grab the talk box and go for it. So it'd be like, what does that come out of? Drive in, drive out. I don't know if that's the time signature. Did that sound okay though? Like the transition from the, if I just like leave that going for a second? I just have to think of like a transition. I might not be able to do this by tomorrow because it's a lot to like log into the bank of my brain to remember, but I wonder if I could go through that pass one time with so I'll set the percussion loop and then I'll record the bass line. Okay. Say I got it going. wonder if I could do. If I could do the harmony to it. Hold on. You know, you have my head spinning because I'm thinking to myself, these are great ideas, by the way, that maybe I could just turn it into like a chaos, what I would call a chaos loop of it just being like these crazy descending syncopated lines like that, but they don't match up, and then it just like gets crazy, and then it goes into. That's not a bad idea. Huh. Maybe I'll work on that a little bit later. I mean, I know this is kind of a practice live stream, but I don't want it to get too boring. Hey, Johnny. Hello, Rob. Is there a way you could pre-record it, then use it when you need it? Oh, great question, buddy. I've got one rule as a looper for me, which is don't use anything pre-recorded. Unless it's a spontaneous like sample loop or like a drum loop from my keyboard. But I just don't save loops and then recall them in the middle of a show just because I want to build everything on the spot. That's kind of one of the like standards I put on me is like create everything on the spot. So it's a good idea though. And I'm sure if I knew how to do it, I probably would do it a little bit more. Yeah, I just think like that building thing, it would like filling the room with chaos. It's a gigantic sound system that I play through. I mean, it is a pro level sound system in this place. And it would sound so cool if it was just like going chaos. Maybe I could put in like you know, like just like kind of get it going. See, this is good. I'm so glad I'm like practicing with you guys. You guys are directing me. No, Johnny, I love it. It's a totally great idea. Don't or keep giving me ideas. It's awesome. Okay, what's another song that I also have a blank set list in front of me, and right now I just have Carol of the Bells, Drive In, Drive Out, Steam-Powered Airplane. I think we need to try. I always put in one or two Phish songs, and I haven't done First Tube in a while. And I actually learned the whole song not too long ago. All right, let's see. The violin sound. Are you talking about when I play violin on the keyboard? Thing is, I don't bring that. If that's what you're talking about, I don't bring this keyboard with me when I play out gigs. It's just too much equipment. That's not going to work. Yeah. I just got to get it down, so I'm not just staring at the iPad. You know, that's the other thing when you play out is I try to get myself not to stare at the iPad the whole time because, well, one, I don't know all the lyrics, so that's why I look at the iPad. But often the iPad can be a way to block you from like the vulnerability with the audience of making eye contact and looking at people. And we can often just get glued, so I have to like remember, because on that song, First Tube, I have all the parts written out. Like it says, okay, section A is that, section B is, section C is, and then section D, or whatever it is. So I just got to get it through my head to remember. But okay, moving on. I do like to throw in some just acoustic tunes, so not everything is looping. If you have ideas of what song you think would be cool to do that's primarily just acoustic. Oh, hi, Manuka. Hello. Hello, hello. Another, Theory, hello, welcome. Another song I was thinking of doing is, except we won't make it that boring. I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. I feel you told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection. Told Ophelia that treachery is tearing me limb from limb. You told me better cool down, boy. Settle back, he's a gem.
Maybe a Saturday's child, all grown, moving with a pinch of grace. You may be a clown in the barren ground, or just another pretty face. You may be fate or Ophelia, slipping in perchance to dream. Honestly, point of recklessness, self-centered in the extreme.
It's a good up-tempo song, so we'll add it. If you think of some other songs you're like, you should play this for these people, let me know. Oh, the other thing is, I also like to throw in some originals as well. And I think I've only played this song for you guys like one time. It's kind of it's sort of half thought out, but it goes like this. Let's see. Song's called Air. You could be whatever you dream. You could glide the air of your life. Breathe tonight. Breathe tonight. That brings you to a stand. Taste the air in which you feel. Breathe tonight. Breathe tonight.
buckle down in guilt, buckle down in guilt. You don't need to buckle down in guilt.
I am here with hands to bring you back. Let me be the breath that fills you up. Don't worry, no tears. In love you will not fear, for I will be here as your
there.
I don't know. What do you think? It's kind of a song. Yeah, it definitely. Hey, first of all, hi, Paul. Secondly, yes, it has a little bit of the last stop. I mean, anytime you have an acoustic guitar and you do something that's very Indian-like with a groove, it's going to immediately be compared to DMB. So unfortunately, that's what it has. Yeah, I wrote that a long time ago. Probably very heavily influenced, unknowingly to me, by Last Stop. So yeah, it has that. But it'd be fun. It never goes the same way, and I'm a little have a little bit of fear in front of a bunch of people watching of like trying to figure it out while I'm going instead of having it dialed in. But oh, thanks, man. Hi, Mitchell. Hello. Hi, Sam. Hey, man. Great to have you back. Sam's my Phish friend. Yeah, one of the things the original idea I had behind that jam section of that song was to actually do more of like a dance beat thing to it. Just be like, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll just try it. And you know what? If we fall flat on our face, they have 19 other songs to listen to for the night. So, okay, moving on. By the way, if you're Phish friend, there's always one. It's true. The other thing I was gonna, or if you are just tuning in, I think the title said that this is a gig prep, but it is indeed. I'm putting together a set list, going through some songs, making sure I have parts because I have a what I consider to be a fairly big gig tomorrow night at the massive Commonwealth pub venue, and so I gotta be on it tomorrow and know what I'm gonna do. If you have song ideas that you're like, dude, I've heard you play this song lately, and I think it would go over great with an audience watching you, then let me know. I'm still in the A section here. I'm not seeing anything that... Oh, yeah, I just remembered another one I wanted to do. Maybe this will be the acoustic one for the night. I've been playing this a lot lately. Also, if you're tuning into my channel for the first time, first of all, welcome. It's not usually this choppy and chopped up, although maybe it is and I don't realize it. But I'm indeed practicing. I just decided to live stream my practice for a gig tomorrow night. So thanks for being here. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Keep it kind to each other, keep it kind towards me, and it'll be all good. All right.
In my eyes, indisposed, in disguise as no one knows. Besides the face lies the snake, the sun in my disgrace. Boiling heat, summer stench, 'neath the black the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come? Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm windtide, my friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on, I want to try something.
Stuttering, cold and damp, still the warm windtide, my friend. Times are gone for honest men, sometimes far too long for snakes. In my shoes, walking sleep, in my youth I prayed to keep heaven sent hell away. No one sings like you anymore. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Oh, sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you? Hang my head, drown my fear, till you all just disappear. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
Yeah, I think that works. Hey, Matt, what's happening, man? I always love when Matt shows up. Hey. And Aaron's here. Hey, Aaron. Nolabai. Man, we got the gang here. This is great. All right, so we'll add that guy. Now we need to find some looping songs.
cherish Sharon's that look on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain, and then he lost his leg in Dallas, he was dancing with the drain. All in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. Some will die in hot pursuit and fiery auto crashes. Some will die in hot pursuit while sifting through my ashes. Some will fall in love with life and drink it from a fountain that was poured like an avalanche coming down a mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. Another Mikey took a knife for arguing in traffic. Flipper died a natural death, he caught a nasty virus. Then there was the ever-present football player rapist. They were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas. Paulie caught a bullet, but it only hit his leg. Well, it should have been a better shot and got him in the head. They're all in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche from down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes.
Nah, not gonna do that one. All right, let's move forward.
crazy visions of me in LA, and I heard there's a special place where boys can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee or Santa Monica. I swear it's calling me. I'm proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She says, baby girl, I know it's gonna be fun. What have you done, you pony girl? Nah. All right.
people come to pray. I come from top of mountain, baby, where people come to pray. There ain't no truth in action unless you believe it anyway. I was riding down the road one day, someone hit a possum. I was riding around the road one day, someone hit a possum. The road was his head, and was the road, so they say. Possum, 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 possum.
Possum, possum, possum. Oh, possum, possum, your end is the road. I come from a top mountain, baby. People come to pray. There ain't no truth in action unless you believe it anyway. I was riding down the road one day. Someone hit a possum. I was riding down the road one day. Someone hit a possum. The road was his end, and his end was the road, so they say. Possum, 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 possum. Possum, 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 possum. Oh, possum, possum, your end is the road. I can feel the sunlight, I've never shown love. Well, I'm going to Possum prison. Life keeps dragging on.
Yeah, I think that one needs to get going for tomorrow night. I'm thinking of putting Praise You in there. And that's probably the peak of, or the amount of 90s songs I want to have, because I don't want to just do so many 90s songs. Oh, I think I might put my song Arabian Lion in. And maybe we'll... Regulate. I did say I had enough 90s songs. I think I tried it last time I was there, and it got an uncomfortable amount of silence when I played it. But also, I might not just have played it well enough. How's that sound?
Robert G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the eve so I could get some fun rolling in my ride, just chilling on them. Just hit the east side on the LBC. Mission try to find Mr. Robert G. See the fall cool girls that read to tweet. All your skirts know what's up with 213. So I hooked a left on 21 and Lewis. Brothers shoot dice, so I said let's do this. Jumped up the ride and said what's up. So brothers pull some gas, so I said I'm stuck. So these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and squirt. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Ought to bigger, better things, there's a horny trick. See my homie and some hookers all in his mix. I'm getting jacked, breaking myself. I can't believe they take warrants. Well, they took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next? They got me homie hemmed up and they all around. just pull at my strap and lay the busters down. Got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe this happened in a hometown. If I had wings I would fly, let me contemplate. I glance in the cup and I see my homie Nate. 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn old. Now they're dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Robert G have to regulate. Explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you wanted the skirts, sit back and observe. I just left a gang of hoes over there on the curb. Now Nick got's the freak, and that's an old fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E-M-E. The Robert to the G. Just like I thought, they were in need of some desperate else. Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something else. One of them dames was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your size. She said, my car's broke down, you seem real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. Next stop is the East Side Motel. I dare you funk on a whole new level. The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble. Chords, strings, we brings melody and G-funk. Rhythm is life and life is rhythm. If you know like I know, you don't want to step to this. It's the G-funk era funked out with a gangster twist. If you smoke like I smoke and you're high like every day, and if your ass is a buster, 213 will regulate. What's up, Dookie? I can't forget we're not in love anymore. I can't forget things will never be the same again. I can't forget how you made it so clear. I can't forget love every time you're near. Every time I see you smile, hear your hello, say you only stay a while. Hey, I know it's hard for you to say the things we both know are true, but tell me how come to the Robert G. I mean, we'll try it. I'm going to live stream, so can you guys at least give me some love during that song? It was probably just the wrong crowd. I'm usually pretty good at reading a crowd, especially from so many years of wedding DJing, which, by the way, I found out at Aaron's live stream yesterday that he also used to be a wedding DJ. I don't think I knew this. Anyway, yeah. Miguel,
can I play Changes by Black Sabbath? I cannot. I don't know how to play that song. I know that song. It's a great song. You would have thought that I would have learned some Black Sabbath after Ozzy died, but I did not. I had a group of musician friends when I lived in Seattle that were in a Black Sabbath cover band. I can't remember what they were called, but they were smart enough to, I mean, this was 15 years ago, maybe longer. They were smart enough to go to casinos and get hired as a Black Sabbath cover band at casinos. If you're a musician and you want to make money playing out, get connected to casinos. And they did that, and my God, it paid for all their mortgages going in. All they had to do was just dress up like Black Sabbath, play Black Sabbath songs. The lead singer nailed Ozzy perfectly. They did an impression of Ozzy perfectly. It was awesome. So there you go. Aaron, you're Dookie Bot? Okay, I have like 15 minutes I can do left, and I'm not sure if I'm going to come back tonight. I think so, hopefully. And then, like I said, I've got my gig tomorrow night. If you're in Bend, Oregon, for some odd reason, come out to the Commonwealth pub. It's awesome. And I think it's a free show. I think they ask for donations, but I'm pretty sure it's a free show. It's just that it's such a cool place. It was designed by a musician. And so it's a great bar for people to just like hang out, but it also is just geared towards like an audience musician vibe. Like it's set up for that. It's designed for that. So it's very cool. Going back to the set list, I really liked playing The Wait last night. I might do that for like one of the last songs of the night. I'm lying in my bed. There's too much confusion going round through my head, and it makes me so angry to know that the flame still burns. Always burn. Why can I get over
When will I ever learn, ever learn? Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, go on home. I can see your face, but I know it's not real. It's just an illusion caused by the way I feel. And it's making me so angry to know that the flame still burns. The flame will always burn. I'll never get over. I know that I'll never learn, never learn. Oh, love, leave me alone. Oh, love, just go on home, go on home. Oh, love,
Man, I know some people here are my age or a little older, so do you guys remember when that Eric Clapton Unplugged hit? I mean, it was... So, for the youngsters out there that might not know, you might not even know that there was a thing called MTV Unplugged back in the day. There was. And it was, they were taking all, the idea was to take all of these bands that were primarily electric and put them in an acoustic setting where they would play acoustic. So they did that, but they did one with Eric Clapton. And it was, you know, that's where the song Tears in Heaven became pretty famous. It is so well done. Besides the fact I do understand and I've heard that Eric Clapton is not necessarily the greatest dude on earth. But aside from that, his band is amazing. You know, his piano player at that concert was Chuck Leavell, who is the Rolling Stones piano player and was also the piano player for many years for the Allman Brothers. And he's just a phenomenal blues piano player. He has this absolutely sick solo in the middle of Old Love during the Unplugged sessions. And I've probably said this on here before, but my dad, when he was working in the corporate world, had a dinner one night, and they hired Chuck Leavell to be the background music. So he just played piano on a stage while everybody was having dinner. And then when he got done, he came off the stage and sat, and he happened to sit at my dad's table. And my dad and I, for years, had this ongoing, like, reference that we always reference the piano solo in Old Love on the Unplugged album, because it was just, it's incredible. There's some fancy parts to it. He's played fast in a couple places, but it's like every note matters in that solo. And so he sat down at my dad's table at this dinner, and my dad leaned over and said, "Chuck, my son and I have been like drooling over that piano solo on Old Love." And he remembered it. He totally remembered. He was like, "Oh yeah, I remember doing that Eric Clapton Unplugged show." And apparently he was just an extremely nice dude and was totally willing to talk about all the music and the years of his journey and all that kind of stuff. But it's such a great album. Of course, the Unplugged series also had Alice in Chains, Nirvana, who were two of the biggest albums to come out of that. Some of the maybe lesser known hidden gems is Lauryn Hill did an amazing Unplugged, MTV Unplugged, that they made into an album. I thought 10,000 Maniacs had an incredible MTV Unplugged. So yeah, there's some really amazing songs, and of course I've primarily stole the version of Nutshell by Alice in Chains off of that album because I love it so much. That might be another one I might add to the list, although I keep saying I'm not going to add any more 90s songs. But LL Cool J. Oh yeah, LL Cool J did do an Unplugged, didn't he? That's right, because they went into like the rap world, of course, with Lauryn Hill, and yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Lauryn Hill one is amazing. Do you know Tears in Heaven by Clapton? I learned it at one point, and it didn't stick. I'd also have to read it. I'd have to like read it while I'm going because I just don't know the guitar part very well. I might do it at some point, but anyway, friends, I'm gonna end there. Thanks for hanging. This is great. I just love hanging with you guys. Sometimes I feel like I could just turn on the camera, sit down without an instrument, and we could just hang and talk. You guys are just so easy to hang with and such bright lights. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'll try to come back tonight because I love our little night sessions. We'll see how everything's going. And I will definitely try to live stream tomorrow night's gig, so you can be there with me on the stage, up on the stage. And of course, I'll have the camera just facing me and not the audience. Yeah, we'll or actually, maybe it would be fun if I had the camera behind me, and you could like see from this perspective out to the audience. Although then I'd be really embarrassed if not many people show up, and then I'd have to make excuses the next time I see you of why nobody came to my gig. But anyway, yeah. All right, we'll gather again at a different time. Please support my brothers from other mothers, Captain Clark, who's starting his live streaming career, and he's. I've assumed the role of coaching him, whether he wants it or not. He seems to be open to it. So that's been really fun. And then Nolabai, he's one of the masters on here. Incredible looper. And as I always say with Nolabai, not that it's about comparing all of us, but him and I are so different in the way we approach. And I just think it's a really cool compliment to each other. He just really feels like a partner to me on this live stream journey. We have very parallel, we've kind of been growing our channel at the same, size and kind of going forward, and we definitely bounce ideas off of each other too, which is great. Whammy, who was on here, is a live streamer, and Who am I missing? Anybody else out there that I don't know? I guess those are the ones that, am I missing anybody obvious? I'm going to feel really bad if I'm like, and we got Aaron, right? Did I say Aaron? Oh, Aaron as well. I didn't say Aaron. Aaron's also just like kind of a live stream partner to me as well. So check out all of these wonderful people. Give them love, likes, and come back and hang with me again sometime soon. All right. See you, everybody. Good practice sesh.